Hi, I'm Selena, and this is the interactive advanced concept number 5 for week 5. And for this experiment, we're going to need some vinegar, some salt, some water, and some dirty pennies. And just to give you, so these are like pretty dirty, but especially this one that we can look at later. It's like pretty dark, pretty gross. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mix this salt and vinegar, and we want it to be completely mixed so it can form our compound. We want it completely dissolved to form our compound so that it can do the reaction that we're looking for. And just like before we get started, once we put the pennies already in, or once we drop the pennies into this compound, they will automatically begin their cleaning process. And I'm going to pause the video until this is completely dissolved so that we can see what happens. So I put the pennies in our compound mixture. There's about 4, I don't want to tip it. But as soon as I put it in, you could already start to see that they were becoming cleaner, more shinier like pennies. And this is because the copper oxide that is formed on the coins over time, it dissolves in the salt and vinegar mixture, and the copper oxide that is on the pennies will dissolve in the mixture if it's in a weak acid, which is what we've made, because vinegar is a weak acid. It dissolves because vinegar is an acid. Amongst other weak acids, I also read that other weak acids that you could use if it was paired with salt would be orange juice and lemon juice, which I think would be cool to try. And we're going to put a couple pennies, or I guess 1 penny, in the water, and that will temporarily pause the reaction that is occurring. And then if we put pennies on just like out in the open, just like to dry or whatever, eventually they're supposed to, I don't know how long this takes, but eventually they're supposed to form like a blue-green color because the copper is pairing or working with the oxygen in the air, and then the chlorine from our salt in the mixture, and it's going to form a compound called malachite. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but you can already see that like this penny is like really, really shiny. I'm going to put that one in there. You can see the one that was really, really dirty looks a lot better. We'll put that one out here, another one in the water mixture, and whatnot. Put one out here. So we'll see what happens and how long this takes, but that is our interactive advanced concept for week 5. Thanks.